Hello dear friends, let's talk about problems of Audi A4 B8. The initial series of petrol 1.8 and 2.0 TSI and TFSI engines face heavy oil consumption, which is often the result of the wear of cylinders and piston rings. The replacement solved the problems in principle. Vehicles equipped with 2.0 TDI diesel engines and manual transmissions face floating flywheel failure and intensive clutch wear. The 2.0 kW diesel 105 TDI often has problems with its turbocharger. Petrol's TFSI and diesel TDI engines have problems with damage and wedges in the intake manifold. The multitronic transmissions faces frequent problems with the electronics and mechanics of the transmission, so it is not recommended to buy a vehicle with such a transmission. All models with diesel engines 2.7D TDI CR bad cold start. Startup error. Possible store error codes are P161 with letters from A to H. The cause is faulty heaters. If error code or codes are present, install new heaters. The chain tensioners are damaged on the 1.8 TFSI engines. The chain loosens and starts making noise, buzzing, rattling. Failure to replace it in time may cause the chain to skip, causing the pistons to collide with the valves. And that means serious engine damage and expensive repair. Other errors and shortcomings. Diesel 3.0 TDI radiator coolant leak on EGR valve. Short wheel bearing life. Common problems with coolant leakage from the water pump of all engine versions. All models with petrol engines 3.2 FSI, unusual noise from the engine coolant pump, space at idle. The cause is air in the cooling system. Bleed the cooling system several times. Start the engine. If noise is still present, replace the engine cooling system pump. The 3 and 2 V6 FSI engine has problems with the ignition system. The bobbins are often damaged, which is why Audi has a service action. Comfort. In some cases, owners reported water leaks through the firewall in the passenger's leg area due to poor closure of passageways required for installations. In some cases, water floods the motor electronics, leading to costly repairs. Wearing a delicate coating layer of plastic interior parts. Rapid wear of leather upholstery in exposed areas. Defects in locks and barrier closing mechanisms. Electronics. A number of problems with improper operation of electric parking brake switch, problems with window lifters, parking sensors, electric trunk opening, window heating and central locking. The problem is a bug in the multifunction model program that is usually solved by reprogramming. Air conditioning failures in initial models are often the result of a failure of the temperature sensor and/or pressure sensor. More ballast xenon headlights errors. Diesel 2.7 TDI engine frequent problems with engine heaters. In some cases, battery self-discharge occurs, which is a program problem and the solution is reprogramming. For frequent problems with opening the fuel filter flap, it can be locked that the fuel filter flap is due to a malfunction of the solenoid switch. Automatic tailgate closing does not work. The fault codes related to the electrical back door are stored in the fault memory. Multifunction control module software error. Perform component electronics and mechanics tests as appropriate to eliminate other possible causes. If no error is found, reprogram the multifunction control module with the upgraded software. Heated rear window does not work. Multifunction control module software error. Perform component, electronics and mechanics tests as appropriate to eliminate other possible causes. If no error is found, reprogram the multifunction control module with the upgraded software. All models with keyless entry, occasional automatic alarm activation of the alarm system siren. Error codes related to the alarm system are stored in the error memory. The cause is a faulty keyless entry sensor. Perform tests on components, electronics, and mechanics as needed to eliminate other possible causes. If no error is found, install the modified door sensors with the keyless entry system. All models with Parking Assist Control 2003 Parking Assist warning devices are activated without interference. The cause is an unfurnished parking assistant provider. Parking assist contaminated by corrosion or dirt. Improperly installed front license plate bracket. The solution is to check the error codes. Repair if necessary. Check for damaged, contaminated, or improperly installed parking assist encoders. Replace, repair parts as needed. Check that the front license plate bracket is installed correctly.